Welcome to the new studio. So we have just moved everything out of the Hevish Hive. All of my Domino stuff and accessories and everything is now in storage. And then pretty soon in November, I will have a brand new studio space. So we'll bring all that to the new location. I'm so excited to show you the brand new studio. So right now we haven't done any work to the space. It still needs a new floor, it needs some work, it needs some shades, but this is the space. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the new studio. Wow. This is amazing. This is exactly what I was looking for. We've got a big open area, no beams in the way. We've got high ceilings so I could build tall structures. We've got a huge window in the back so there's lots of natural light. I am really excited for the space. I feel like it's gonna turn into a place that really just feels like home, you know? We're going to turn this place into a proper Domino building studio. As you can see, the floor is really not good for building. I think these floors are over 100 years old, so it definitely needs some work. We need to re-level the floor because it's pretty wavy. Parts of the wood like sink in, so it's really not good for building any type of structures. And it's not flat. Like these planks of wood that have been here for 100 years are kind of rotting and broken apart. They're not level at all. That really needs to be taken care of first before I can start building anything. There's also all these nails that are sticking up in the floor, so it's gonna be a process before I can actually start building. So we also have to paint the walls because if you look closely, there's all these tiny little dots in them, and that's from thumbtacks of people hanging up artwork. I think I wanna like make it more flat so it's like clean backdrop. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna put some shades up over here to block all the light. So in case I need to film with consistent lighting, we have that. We can block the light if needed. I think for now, I'm gonna put like my desk area maybe over here in the front. So it's like kind of by the door, and then back over here is where I'm gonna store most of the Domino materials and my accessories, and just anything related to building will go hopefully in this back area and up on these shelves. One of the main things I wanted to do was try to separate the work and personal life a little bit, because building in my living room, like in the same house, I felt sort of demotivated by the end of it. Like things were just blurring. Like should I be working? Should I not be working? Like everything is basically work when you live in the same place, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it would be good to have this separation, and I kind of like commuting too. The act of driving to a studio and then like checking out of the studio is like a good routine for me. Like when I'm here, I just want to be focusing on building, on being creative, on being an artist in this space. Expect a lot more Dominoes. I hope I can make more projects and more videos and just really unleash my inner artist. So that's the plan. And over the next month or so, we're gonna see it all get put together. We're getting the floor leveled. It is a big process. We've got these 2x4s and we're using shims to level it out, and then the flooring will go on top of this plywood. A lot of work. Luckily, we got some really skilled people here doing the flooring, and hopefully we'll be able to build in it very soon. Flooring has been leveled. It's like actually flat now. I'm very happy with it. They did a great job. The flooring is coming in. We're gonna load it into the room, and then later on we'll have it installed. It's getting real. This is the flooring that I decided to use. It is a cork flooring, but it has a wood top, so it looks just like a normal floor. The cork makes it a lot more soft when you're sitting on it. Having a soft surface like this makes it much more comfortable to sit on, and it'll absorb the vibration a little bit better. Also, the cork flooring has really good thermal insulation, so it's going to stay normal temperature even in the winter and during the summer, which is a lot more comfortable to sit on for hours on end. I am very excited to start using this. The floor is installed and it looks absolutely amazing. Check it out. It's 20 feet by 26 feet long and has super high ceilings, so it's gonna be amazing for dominoes and overhead shots. Very excited to start building on here. I got 2 industrial shelving units and I needed something that was like really robust because all of these dominoes, like when they go on the shelf, are literally like 3,000 pounds. We got these incredible shelves. We're gonna put them together and pretty soon we'll be able to put all of my dominoes on it. These are like the most industrial, like sturdy shelves I've literally ever seen. So actually I've changed my mind with how I want to arrange things. Instead of putting my desk over here, this is just gonna be dominoes. I have way too many dominoes. They all have to go in this spot like left and right of the door. And then I'm thinking, like if we go to the other side past this beam, this is where I'm gonna put my desk. This is kind of like temporary, still kind of like figuring out what I'm gonna do with the arrangement. We got the mini fridge, we got the microwave, the desk next to it, and then all of my accessories are going to go on this side. And then up in the loft, I'm gonna make like a cool hangout spot. Maybe get a beanbag chair or something, get some carpet, some lights, like it's gonna be a vibe.
We're gonna spackle, we're gonna prime, we're gonna paint, so it's pristine like the rest of the studio. So you could be working on the keyboard, look down at your domain, your domino domain. Out of the whole project, using all of the spare stuff from here, doing the loft, this is the only piece of waste.
All right, we got one piece left right here. In this little corner.
So it's tight. Done.
Yay!
The loft is done.
High five. So I'm up on the loft. Don't worry, we are going to get a railing, so it will be safe. We were so close to finishing the entire like area of the floor, but there is this little section where we ran out of floor planks and it just didn't really make sense to like go and buy more and pay for shipping. So I'm probably just gonna put like a carpet in this spot. Like it's just really nice to sit here and look down on what you've built. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but we also got the door replaced, and that looks really awesome. So we're making really good progress with the studio. All of my dominoes and accessories are now in the room. I'm very excited because pretty soon we will literally have hundreds of smart storage containers to organize all of my stuff. Stay tuned for part 2. We'll finish setting up the studio, organize everything, and then I can show you the whole place. But it's coming along really well. Thank you for sticking around with me. And also, I want to give a shout out to our featured community member, Raphael Salvoldi, who is super underrated. Please go check out his channel. He does the most amazing Capla artwork. It is actually breathtaking, and I'm so inspired by his channel. So please go subscribe. And as always, I'm Lily Hevish, and keep on building.